to the Salty Show, and welcome back to our Total War 3 Kingdoms Let's Play as Ma Chao, episode 18. Hope you guys are doing well today. If you are, like and subscribe as always, and if you want to support the channel, check out the membership below, not the Patreon. I got rid of that. A little too much work for me to care for. But everybody, I did end the turn, and we're going to go through our notifications, obviously. Challenges for the throne. Another warlord has declared themselves emperor, which I did just get that achievement as well. Or the traders' dog will be put down to the axe. So, request for independent, absolutely not. Be angry all you want. Denied independence. It's only 25. You'll be fine. We did have a little minor battle here that I did off screen. Painty was just attacked by that looter army.
Resist corruption.
Which is not really the focal point of last episode. Last episode, we had a battle up here that nearly cost Ma Chao his life. Thankfully, he was only wounded, but nonetheless, it was a close call for him and Ma Chao. But we are going to go deal with these looters real quick.
The mightiest tree survives on its roots.
Secure this settlement.
Our victory is
And
proof
finally,
of heaven's approval.
We've secured the west for the most part. Other than Li Zhao, they're owned by Dao Qua, or Dao Kui. I don't actually know how to say that name, and I do apologize. So it is giving us tribal horse camps, which is more reduction, upkeep reduction. That's fine. So we're gonna let them grow loyal to us, and then Peng Di and Huan Long Li hopefully will be able to get redeployed elsewhere. Because we really don't need them in our western territories. It's far flung and a ways away.
Act quickly.
Meanwhile, our forces are replenishing still. So I don't really want to push just yet. No, we're going to hold off for now. We do have a Grand Tutor slot open, but if I recall, no one outside of our... Yeah, no one. No one here would be a good fit. Other than people that don't really need it. And we're not going to give her another promotion considering she's already asking for independence. Which is quite insane. I mean, you were just let into this faction and you're already asking us to just be let go. A little crazy on your end, but I guess respect for trying. Let's actually go ahead and upgrade this region to a small city. Give it some walls. I'll tell you what, we really gave our vassal a decent sized city. It's level 4. That's fine. But we're not being really pushed yet here, so I'm not worried about utilizing the force. I'd rather save money and build up more finances elsewhere. But we're going through it. I do apologize. I'm recording this a good week in advance. I'm recording this the Monday that the last episode came out on. I wanted to do it. Sorry, guys. Did not mean to yawn. I do have a bit of a stuffy. I do have a bit of a sore throat, so I do apologize for that inconvenience. I'm not feeling too bad, but it's definitely, yeah, it's definitely, Ma Hyun has come up with age, request for denied. We gained a new mount, trade has been blocked. Alright, so we're gonna need to fix her. She is clearly becoming a problem.
Restore authority.
I really didn't want to have to remove you already. Okay, so you don't have any administrator abilities. That's good. I'd like to appoint somebody else. Why can't you be this character's in your faction? just go ahead and dismiss her. She's gonna need to deal with it. We cannot grant her... Yeah, we can't grant her an office if she's gonna continuously request for, I'm sorry, though. Where did all our income go? Actually, I mean, it could be from losing a good bit of that, yeah. But they'll have to deal with it. I'd much rather have somebody... yeah. Oh, I can't... This character is currently... 30 corruption. 13% corruption or construction. I bet she, yeah, she did give a lot better benefits, but I don't think she's worth the trouble. And she just came of age. There we go. It's not much better, but
peace. Prepare for war.
Corruption's been reduced. Yeah, we'll have to see. Our economy just disappeared. We were making over $1,000 and now we're making none.
Sprout ever upwards to heaven.
To fix that for now, let's go ahead and
need of me?
Recall that selected retinue.
Honor your ideal.
Public order is still going up, so we
I am at your disposal, my lord.
Should be good to recall all of these guys. We're making 2K now, which is fine and dandy.
To war!
I would really like to push more, but I'm going to let this army fully replenish so that then we can advance into WULING and hopefully stick around for a minute. But everybody, I'm going to end the turn and check up on the dogs. Hey everybody, welcome back after the end of that turn. Well, the Duchy of Shuhan have requested war. Oh, well, as long as it's not on us, that's all that matters. I'm glad we've got a couple of benefits. We do have the Faction Council available, and I would definitely like to look at this. What happened to our Grand Tutor? I thought we... Maybe that's a Chancellor. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, Prime Minister, yeah. I do take that back. So we have raiding options. And they have Agricultural Pursuit, which reduces... See, I don't think we're making enough. Smear Emperor Contenders. Or 20 food income. I think this one would be best. Smear their diplomatic relations with everybody, hopefully. The Kingdom of Wu. Yeah, because we're about to be fighting them for a while.
Follow the heart.
Ma Chao leveled up. Excuse me, everybody. Sorry, guys. Gonna try and not cough too much. No, both of them are still better than what you've got. Let's see here. When commanding, do you have any? I didn't mean to do that. Do you have any commanding traits? You've got one. That's not really important. Let's shoot. Let's go for Fury. Why not? Good job. Hers should get better in time. We're not going to worry about it just yet. She's not served in this kingdom long enough to warrant anything she's asking for, so now that 10% reduction in salary sounds really good. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Yeah, reduce our people's salaries a good bit, and we might actually have some money to flow in. I really want to press into Fuling or Wuling, but I don't want to run the risk of being killed. I would rather pass on that. We are doing great on food. You could upgrade commerce and industry. We don't actually have a commerce building here. It's solely industry. So we really might want to get an industry building going over here. Well, I mean, I don't know. We could demolish it. And that would open up another build slot for what, though? We're doing fine on food. Not much, to be honest. Not much. Let's go ahead and find the place with the highest corruption. 16, 8, 16. A lot of these are 16, which is fine. 29, 29. Okay, so a lot of those provinces have them. But we do have one here that's a good bit of corruption. Maybe not. Go ahead and deploy her in Shu, and we're gonna deploy, yeah. There we go. And with that, we still have 3.5 grand. Is there anything that we really want to build up? Excuse me. Excuse me as well. I guess we could try. I mean, no, that's not really worth it. Over here, we're doing really decent with economy. And we could further improve that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That'll leave us with about 2 grand, I think. Yeah. So we're good to end the turn. I forgot to shift enter. I do forget about that. Big news being released, though, guys, if you're still watching this. In the modding community, not for this game, but for Total War Rome 2, the Age of Bronze campaign is, as long as things go well, should be releasing this very week. Which, if it does, I promise, expect some coverage. I'm not going to be doing I'm not going to be opening up a 4th Let's Play. I am going to stick to my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday releases, along with here and there member videos, but there will be some form of extra coverage that I will do on that just to test it out, as I've been very excited to play Age of Bronze for a long, long time. Decreased billing is very beneficial. Book of Mountain and Seas. It's a cunning, okay. Good to know. Let us go give to Fugan if we can, or if it's worth it. Campaign map movement speed, that means he'd have to be the leader. Don't know if we want to do that. I think, where are you at now?
Channel passions.
You know what, I think you're good enough. We are gonna
standard stance.
We are gonna accidentally pass through your territory, so let's try and open up negotiations with them. If we can. I don't think we can, and that is truly unfortunate. Huh. Alrighty. We could create them as a vassal, and that would immediately open up negotiations. And they're at war. They are at war with the Duchy of Shuhan. That could throw us into quite the pickle. So we are just going to take the negative hit, I think, and move around
Peace
them.
through conquest. To restore order.
Okay, so they do have a full stack here, and they do have Emperor units, such as these Protector of Heaven, Defender of Earth units are always terrifying. But everybody, I'm going to end the turn, and I'm going to make a quick cut here to see what the dogs are barking at. Well, everybody, hello and welcome back. The end turn did not last long, as the Kingdom of Wu have decided to come out of their settlement and engage us. The one benefit I immediately see is that they say it is a close defeat, but I see that some of their units are not fully replenished, which is a little good for us. Along with that, we beat them on the cavalry side. It'll mainly be utilizing them and hopefully targeting their generals. Without further ado, let's get right into the heat of battle. The Battle of WULING. See what we can do. None of these generals look too important compared to ours. We got Ma Chao, Ma Dai, and Ma Yulu, I think. I'm trying to remember all the names. Try to keep all the characters important. Which, credit where credit's due. I'm usually not a big fan of character-driven games. I mean, I am, but like good generals, but not to the degree in which like Total War Warhammer did it. You know, I think we're actually gonna stay right here.
Stand ready. Stand ready.
I think we are, anyways.
The time has come.
Like
Make ready.
like we already talked about, they've got better military units than we do.
Archers, prepare.
You know, I really want to utilize... all this tree coverage if we can. Maybe that's what we'll do.
Prepare.
We'll deploy a bit further up.
Ready. Attack. Take heed, warriors.
We will have the Jin Sword Guard.
Archers ready. Cavalry, to attention.
Right there to make sure that our archers don't get hit. Along with that, let's deploy our archers. Excuse me. Deploy our archers behind them. Well, really, we probably don't even need to do that. We'll deploy them right here. Our cavalry, normal cav, will be on this side, while the generals...
Make ready. The time has come. Ready.
You, though, can give the unbreakable trait.
Attack. Take heed, warriors.
I think
Time has come.
we're gonna run the risk, though, and keep them away from our main line. Our... the Sergi infantry are gonna be bait. Let's go.
Ready.
Okay, so they've deployed relatively where I thought they would. The Protectors of Heaven are definitely one of the hardest things to deal with. Tigers of Jiangdong. The Defenders of Earth. Just glaive infantry in general. do want them on skirmish mode.
At the ready.
Ready, bow!
Everybody we have is hidden, which is good.
Stand ready!
Take heed, warriors. Onward. Steel yourself.
We're gonna hit some of them. I don't know if hitting the oh wow, ranged attack speed in the force is really good. Let's actually try to snipe their general. Please. Oh shit. Run, yeah. Okay, so they've got an infantry unit way over here. Which is fine, that means we're dealing with one less unit. And we can outrun them. Now their defenders of Earth are gonna hit us hard.
To attention! Quick march!
I'd really like to kill that strategist, as these guys are, some of them are unbreakable.
At the ready.
Ready! Do not be late! March at the double!
Stand ready.
Stand ready! Run!
What a horrible idea.
At the ready!
Is this your first time in battle?
Such talk is unbecoming!
Okay, the defenders are in range. I don't think our tactic of waiting is gonna work.
Make haste! Move out quickly!
Attend, Northman.
Strike your targets!
Prepare.
Go ahead and go on the engage, pull our generals out.
Attend.
Take heed, warriors!
To attention.
Let's get our men to engage.
Try them! Attack! Fight! Kill them!
You are too pathetic to survive.
If you fight as well as you talk, you'll soon be dead.
Steel yourselves. Take heed, warriors.
Let's get our general behind them.
Swords sharpened. Run! Hurry! Move!
Strike your targets!
Everybody will be right back to make sure the dog doesn't ruin this fight. Welcome back, everybody, to the heat of it. I do apologize for that horrible cut, but
Steel yourself!
all is well for now.
Cavalrymen!
At the ready.
Ready! At the ready! Double time!
March quickly.
Our generals have gotten behind the enemy,
The time has come! Make ready! Move out quickly!
and we're gonna hopefully make them pay for that.
To attention! You are weak! You are weak! Stand ready!
Some
Take
of our
heed,
men in the middle are breaking.
Revenge will be mine at last.
Such empty words!
Move out quickly.
But fingers crossed we can depend on them to, yeah, come back.
To attention! Strike! Charge!
Attend, Northman.
Unfortunately, just some of these units are going to be unbreakable.
Move! Move! Ready! To battle! Make ready! Run!
We are breaking that general unit.
At the ready! Faster! Steel yourself! The time has come!
Ready. Take heed, warriors.
Prepare!
There we go.
To attention! Show no mercy! Do not be led! Stand ready!
Steel yourselves.
So I definitely see
Take heed!
the next reform that we need is going to be
Release missile!
our main line.
Battle wear you out!
as
Is that
the
your best?
Sergi
Come on, try
nomadic
harder.
forces on the defense just cannot hold very well.
Attack!
Steel yourselves!
Make ready.
Attend!
Fight!
Let's charge into this huge rear guard here.
The time has come! Prepare! At the ready!
Lovely rear charge. Hopefully it'll break the tiger and the spear guard morale very quickly. As I'm sure nobody likes fighting in this type of weather. Not to mention, imagine if you just look to your left and you see that going on.
To attention! Mounted soldiers! Do not relent!
Let's get our boys in there.
Make ready! Stand ready! Strike! To attention! Take heed, warriors! Show no mercy!
Cavalry!
Make ready!
Our archers are really laying into these guys.
At the ready! Fight! Ready! Prepare!
And we are mopping up the unit up here. Kudos to the Jin guard here, holding on against the protectors of heaven.
Bows! Hurry! Move!
Steel yourselves!
Stand ready!
Yeah, let's proceed to mop them up.
Go, go, go! Steel yourselves!
The time has come to battle!
Cavalry! Mount up!
Victory looks like it's going to be ours. But yeah, apparently the Sergi infantry are going to have to be replaced.
Attend!
At the ready! Prepare! To battle!
Yeah, lovely rear charge. Break their formation.
The time has come!
Yep. The rest of their army is gone.
These warriors! Draw your
Let's kill that strategist that has unbreakable. And then we can call it a day. And there it is. Victory is ours.
Honestly expected more.
I agree, Ma Chao. Or Ma Dai. Honestly, it was a close victory, but a victory nonetheless. We are left with 2/3 more than they are, and their army was, in all regards, probably a little bit more superior. The only thing we beat them on was our cavalry and theoretically our ranged missiles, which they didn't get a lot of kills. Oh God. I haven't seen that one in a while.
Heaven rewarded our passion.
So yeah, we killed, they were beating a duel and we caught him, which nice art. I like the shoulder pauldrons, but kill me or release him, that is his only options. We will be killing him. I don't know, that extra 5, nah, kill him.
They deserve nothing less.
And recruit. So hopefully this might actually open up the road towards that settlement, considering they just lost there. They will have a garrison and it could be a big one. Oh, hello. They're in forced march. I don't think we can catch them, but we might be able to entice them to engage our army there. So a coalition's become a military alliance. Oh boy. That is one thing that, unfortunately, I've never been good at, and that's forming alliances or coalitions.
Caution! Douse is the heart's desire.
Excuse me. Sorry, everybody. 10% range fire rate when owning or when commanding. That sucks. That you have to be commanding to get that. Charge speed enables mighty knockback. You could get night battles of this army. Actually, yeah, we're gonna go for that. We can get closer to night battles. But yes, let's see.
Spread throughout.
They have pulled back to Kunling here, and we are going
Let
to,
fury explode
pressure.
and lay them low.
and it does appear to be, yeah, Their morale is completely gone. We will demand their surrender.
Stoke passions and strike!
Searching for displaced population. Yeah.
This belongs to us now.
Captured it. How interesting. So it's an occupied small town. They already have a tea house here. So I'm assuming... Where are we getting tea from? That might change. Oh, resource required. No, okay. Let's go ahead and... A tool maker and a rice paddy. Go ahead and demolish that. You are really on... There's your next province and there's your other one. So you're quite a widespread region here. And you're kind of going to be the front line. So I'd rather start fresh and get some military buildings up here in the front lines. To try and hold on here. What is he doing? Legacy of Wu ambition. I've never seen that before. Anybody knows what that is, let me know in the comments below. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Interesting. 2 on has a little force there. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look around diplomatically and see if there's anything I can do. Potentially, I don't think I could subjugate Tugu, but I'm gonna try and see what our diplomacy settings are. But other than that, everybody, oh, we do have, oh, 1 skill point, my bad. So you're not doing anything, not yet. Go for that, I guess. You're mainly an administrator. And yeah, you're low. Oh, you're 7 now. Wow, okay. I really don't know, guys. I don't know if this chick is worth it. She's 7 and it's denied independence, office revoked. I really don't want to grant her any type of title, though, other than the fact that she unfortunately is a part of the ruling family. Who do you belong to, though? Who are you married to? You're married to Ma Dai. Ma Chao is in his army with Ma Dai, but at the same time, would he really care? I mean, do they get along? They probably do. If I had to guess, they probably get along. Well, you know what? I'm going to take a gander at that and see. Let me know in the comments below what you want to do with Lady Sai here. Should we get rid of her, as she is somewhat of a problem child. We're going to keep a close eye on this army, and hopefully the Battle of WULING is going to lead to more continuous victories, as we're probably going to push on Chojing up here next episode. Without further ado, if you enjoyed today's episode, like and subscribe as always. If you want to support the channel, check out the membership below. But I've been your host, Salty. Peace out, everybody.